Talk to me, J7D. Today's message is short and sweet. It's simply this. There is good in goodbye. Do not be afraid to say goodbye because you're thinking it's going to be the end of the world. No, there is good in goodbye. This is for people who've lost a special loved one. When you have to say goodbye to a loved one or someone that you're dating or anything, a grandmother or uncle or whoever, remember the good that they taught you. It's something positive that they taught you. That's what you hold on to, not the way that you lost them. But remember the good that they taught you. For example, my great-grandmother, she passed, I believe, last September, and it was a hard one for my family. I was able to sit through this funeral because I realized, man, she taught me how to get money. Like, she was a hustler. She didn't care. She had an I don't care spirit. And that's the part of her that I chose to hold on to. Not the part of her dying or her suffering or her having a stroke or a heart attack. I don't even remember what she had, but it was one of those that led up to her death. I chose to let go of that part. That's the part that I said goodbye to. But that good part was, what did she teach me? What did she teach me? What did she teach me while she was here? What would she want me to remember now that she's gone? That's for the loved one part of it. And it kind of goes hand in hand when you break up with someone. Like, if you break up with someone, guess what? They taught you something positive. Even if 98% of the relationship was hell or bad, they taught you something positive, something good. That's what you choose to hold on to. Change your perspective with that word goodbye. I say goodbye to a lot of people. And as you advance in life, you're going to say goodbye to a lot of people because everyone can't go with you. So goodbye and me are kind of like best friends these days because I understand if you're going right and I know God telling me to go left, I got to let you go right and say goodbye. I got to say goodbye, and I can't even be bitter about it. I can't feel like it's the end of the world because I understand my assignment and my purpose. You're going a different way. You're not coming with me to go fulfill my assignment and my purpose. I have to say goodbye. Goodbye is not the worst thing in the world. It's not the end of the world. It's really a new beginning for your new beginning. So when you say goodbye to someone, know for a fact that you're going to be saying hello or something new to someone new. Or opportunity, a new opportunity. It don't even have to be all about people. Another example is last October I was working and I knew I was going to have to leave the job to fulfill my purpose or whatever. So I remember going to New Jersey. I was in New Jersey and the big boss of the whole company called me and she fired me. She told my little butt goodbye, right? So I was like devastated. I was so devastated. And the next morning I had to get on a plane to go to Atlanta for a family function. And I was just so devastated because I'm like, oh my God, they fired me. They told me goodbye. God dang, why everybody always got to tell me goodbye? But I had to realize months later that goodbye was only for my good. It was only for my good, for me to be able to do these videos full time, for me to be able to manage full time, for me to be able to walk in my purpose full time. They had to tell me goodbye. They had to. So now I'm not bitter. Now I'm not mad. You know, at first I was a little devastated. I thought my world was going to end. But no, a whole new world for me began. And I had to be grateful for that. So just understand, every goodbye is good for you. Every goodbye, I promise you, is good for you. That ex that you had to leave, it's good for you. That loved one that you just lost, trust and believe. Yes, you'll cry. Yes, it'll be hard. Yes, it'll be sleepless nights. But trust and believe your purpose will be strengthened in that moment because something is being activated. That pain is going to activate something. Something in you is going to be activated. Every heartbreak that I've ever experienced, I'm able to talk about now on these videos. I can talk about any one of my exes. Hey, any one of them jobs that fired me. I can talk about it, smile about it, laugh about it, and move forward because I understand I took what I learned. I took what I learned from that experience and I made it work for my good. So it will work out for your good. Every goodbye is not the end of the world. It's just the beginning to a new world. Talk to me, J7D.